Suck on my boomstick! Good afternoon, guys. Brian here, and today I want to give you my quick impressions on the Fans Want It FWI 5 Advanced Weapons Collection. So, take a quick look at the box. Just shows off what's not in there anymore. Nothing on any of the sides, really. I believe that is Korean, because I don't think it's Japanese. But as you can see, apparently it's what's included in this box is all the green things on here. So this is intended to go on one of the Optimus Prime kits for the movie Optimus, and you can see that there's some other kits that they released. But I don't have any movie toys, and I don't want any movie toys really. But I do like weapon packs, so I'm like, okay, I'll throw a pre-order down on this. But kind of expected to cancel it, to be honest, and ended up forgetting about it until it basically arrived. I do like weapon kits, so I'm okay having kind of accidentally picked this up, even though I didn't accidentally. It's got what you see here. It's got 2 shields, a Gatling gun, and a variety of like cannon things, and a pair of swords. And let's just go ahead and pull these in and take a closer look at them. This is a cool looking shield, even if it is from a movie design. It's got this handle here, which is a 5mm peg that can spin around however you want it. So you can have, say, Chromia here. Hold this thing. Come on, Chromia. There you go. So you can have her holding it like this, or you can have her, you can rotate it like that, and have her holding it like that. I love the rotating handle on this. It makes things work so well with it. By the way, guys, Ultra Magnus does not have 5mm hands. I just discovered that as I was setting up that thumbnail you guys saw. That's criminal. I don't know if I said anything about it when I was looking at him in my video, but this pack especially, like, I'm gonna have Ultra Magnus with one of these shields holding up, explosion on it, it's gonna be awesome, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna really hold on to this very well. Criminal. Bad, Hasbro. Bad. But I like the design of the shield. That's cool, and to be honest, shields are something that's kind of, I find cool for Transformers to have shields. Let's go ahead and take a look at the swords. The swords are, well, not identical, but mirrored. And got some cool detail on them. I'm okay with the orange glowing, but, you know, not exactly the best glow that you can get. 5mm port, 5mm port. I imagine this is probably to, like, stick on his, on an Optimus Prime's thighs, but again, I don't have any of those, so, hey, here's Chromia wielding, a couple swords for you. She can go all, whoosh, I am just as awesome as Windblade on you. Yeah, that's what she does with some swords. She compares herself to Windblade. Alright, so, like the swords, actually I do have Planet X's Queerness's sword right here handy. And so might as well compare it to this guy. Much smaller, and even without the sheath. Yeah, I gotta say, I like Queerness's Slug sword better. But I will admit, this is kind of a cool design for a sword. I do like the curved blade here. Oh, what's next? Let's go ahead and grab this cannon guy. I like the paint apps on this guy, on this one, showing the used barrel, the dirty barrel, the silver on the barrel. This 5mm peg, I had some issues getting people to hold this for some reason. I don't know, maybe it was just the figures I grabbed, but this guy seems to be difficult for people who aren't Chromia to wield. But bam, 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 bam. Kind of a big cannon. Oh, you can also, you know, use these 5mm ports on the side to have her go, suck on my boomstick! Suck on my boomstick! I had to do that jump cut. I'm sorry. So there's that one. Next up, we have this, I call it a machine gun, I guess, because of the venting on this. But, I don't know. kind of a cool looking gun of some sort. I don't really like the exposed screws on these, but hey, whatever. Guess what? Chromia can hold it. I think it looks pretty cool. And, yeah. Alright, so, there's that one. Who's next? Well, let's go with this gun. Now, this gun is really kind of cool. Like, it's got triple barrels, it's got lots of tech doodads and gizmos and bobs. I kind of dig the design of this one. And guess who can hold it? If you said Ultra Magnus, you'd be wrong. Chromia has got it down. She holds it well. Yeah. I like this one. But the coolest one, I think, is what I gave to Springer in that thumbnail. The Gatling gun. Now, almost assuredly, it's meant to be held, you know, up like this or maybe down at the side. But, actually, can Chromia hold it like that? But I honestly like it underslung. So, yeah, I guess she can't really hold it like this for some reason. Or, I guess she can't really hold it like this. But, to continue on talking... to continue talking about the mold itself, I like that it's not just one solid piece. You can actually see through the barrels. I don't like that the underside here, or what I call the underside, is it's completely exposed, and I just don't like the screws. But other than that, I'm rather pleased with it, and Springer looks pretty good wielding this. I think Springer is probably going to be the one who ends up with this weapon permanently, because, you know, last stand of the wreckers. But these two handles do work pretty well for double holding it. I should have thought of this before I decided to use Chromia as my go-to gal for this segment, that her hands suck for holding weapons, other than her own. But there she is holding that. So that's basically everything there kind of really is to say about these weapons without having any of the movie Optimuses that they're designed to go with. So, as weapons on their own, that came off. I don't think it was necessarily supposed to, but I don't think it hurts it. That's kind of weird. Just pops back on though, so no harm, no foul. Anyway, as weapon pack itself, I'm okay with it. It's not like the best weapon pack ever. If they made a weapon pack of the weapons from War for Cybertron, that I would be all over. I'd skip the one from Fall of Cybertron, but one from one from War of Cybertron, I would buy that. In fact, I did, because Fakebuster had it on his Shapeways site, and I bought a bunch of those. But for what these things are, as opposed to comparing them to what they aren't, I rather enjoy them. Not like the best thing ever, and I would have probably told myself that I could skip it and not really miss out on anything. But to have them here, and especially I think these shields and the Gatling gun, I think I'm going to get some good use out of some of these things. So there's my final thoughts on the Fans Want It Advanced Weapons Collection weapon kit for one of the movie Optimuses that I don't have. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of these. What Optimuses are these supposed to go with? I actually don't even know. So if somebody can drop a comment down to let people know what Optimus these are for, that'd be really helpful to everybody. And you guys are awesome. Speaking of you guys being awesome, actually, I do want to take a moment to sincerely thank you guys. Those of you who have subscribed to us and watched our videos and continue to watch our videos and spread the word about us, you guys are fantastic for doing that, and we really, really appreciate you guys spreading the word like you have been. And so, just thank you from the bottom of our heart. We love you guys, and we look forward to showing you more stuff and playing more games with you guys. So until next time, guys, shield on! No, that's another horrible one. Horrible one. Bye!